Thank you very much. I've had a few people ask me to do songs, and this is one of them. This next one is a song that I was around about 2002, 2001, 2002. 2001 was when I had just finished supporting Fairport Convention on one of their tours. And I made an album called Dreams Never Leave You, which that song was the title track. And Fairport all played on it, so it's an album that's kind of got, you know, it's got Jerry Conway on bass and Peggy on drums, and sorry, the other way around. It would be crap if it had them playing those instruments. Peggy playing bass, Jerry Conway on drums, Rick and Chris doing the fiddly things and all that, and it's a really great album, and I've got some for sale here tonight. And I got the bug for the folk rock thing, and formed my own band called The Hush, along with another great lad called Jed Grimes, who was in Hedgehog Pie years ago. And we recorded lots of northeastern songs, including this next one. This is about a hero from Sunderland. And his name is Jack Crawford. And Jack Crawford is a very famous man. His fame goes back to the year 1797, when he was just an ordinary sailor on board the flagship of the British fleet when they were fighting against the Dutch in a famous battle called the Battle of Camperdown. And the story is that the Dutch were overpowering the British fleet. They'd shot away the Union flag from the flagship's topmast, and this little ordinary fella, Jack Crawford from Sunderland, picked up the flag, shinned up the mast, nailed the flag back to the mast in defiance against the Dutch, and they went on to win this great naval battle. Two things happened as a result. One was that phrase was invented that we still use today, to nail your colours to the mast. But more importantly, from that day on, the Union flag was then called the Union Jack, after Jack Crawford from Sunderland. No, I bet you didn't know that. Might even be true. It has got a little bit you can join in with, very simple. At the very end you sing, nailed his colours to the mast, nailed his colours to the mast. The third line's always different. You don't actually sing that, I'm just telling you. And then the last line is, nailed his colours to the mast. So this is Jack Crawford. Sunderland man, he worked on board a keel. Up and down Weir Valley, he knew the river well. But then he joined the Navy, and amongst the cannon's blast, there became the hero who nailed his colours to the mast. He nailed his colours to the mast, nailed his colours to the mast. And there became the hero who nailed his colours to the mast. Jack sailed on board the Venerable, the flagship of the fleet. Sailed into the Channel, those Hollanders to meet. Now the battle was at Camperdown, and the shot flew thick and fast. And that's when Jack Crawford nailed his colours to the mast. He nailed his colours to the mast, nailed his colours to the mast. And that's when Jack Crawford nailed his colours to the mast. 6 times the flag was shot away, and the chain shot through like hail. The mast top fell to the deck, and the beat began to fail. Jack Crawford, he picked up that flag and nimble to the last. He climbed atop the main and he nailed the colours to the mast. Nailed the colours to the mast, nailed the colours to the mast. He climbed atop the main and nailed the colours to the mast. Cheer was heard that day, and the English tars fought back. The Dutch were torn asunder, and the cry went up for Jack. Admiral Duncan, he stepped up to him, saying, "We've won the day at last." And Jack Crawford, you're the hero, who nailed his colours to the mast. Nailed his colours to the mast, nailed his colours to the mast. Jack Crawford, you're the hero, nailed his colours to the mast. Then Jack was called to London, he was sent for by the king. And he says, "Jack, you're a hero," and the crowds began to sing. "Here's a pension, £30 a year, for you fought them to the last." Praise and cheer for brave Jack Crawford, he nailed his colours to the mast. Nailed his colours to the mast, nailed his colours to the mast. Praise and cheer for brave Jack Crawford, he nailed his colours to the mast. Now if you go to Sunderland, leave the streets and leave the crowds. See the statue of him, it's standing there so proud. And when you're down in Mowbray Park, just pause as you go past. And remember brave Jack Crawford, he nailed his colours to the mast. Nailed his colours to the mast, nailed his colours to the mast. Just remember brave Jack Crawford, he nailed his colours to the mast.